Hello, everyone. My name is Reve Patterson, and I just want to give you all a little testimony of certain things that I have been through in my life, and I'm hoping that this will reach out to some of you all, and to help you better love yourself. Excuse the hair; it's part of my testimony. And I just got the show and I just got done watching it, so here you go. Being a woman of God, I can truly say that I have been through a lot of things, and everybody has. And I'm hoping that this can help you all. And my story is that I used to be a makeup queen. I used to be so obsessed with makeup. I never would leave my house without it. I had to have it on 24 hours of the day, the whole hair thing, weave. I loved it, and I still do wear my weave, by the way. But I just I just wanted to look my best, and not necessarily for me, but I just want people to envy me on the low low. I love being that girl who can walk in my classroom and people, oh, I love your shoes, I love this, I love that, and I live for those compliments and not knowing that, how good God is, and I didn't have to do all that, but back then I really truly thought that I did, and I wanted to have like the nice body, the nice whole shebang bang, and I really hated my natural hair. I can honestly say I was going to college from '08 to 2012, and I probably never wore my natural hair. I took a sew in there, I put another one in that next time. I didn't take a sew in there until it was time for me to get my hair did that day. Like I never, I don't know, I just never did. And one day, all of that just changed for me. It was like my life started turning around, and God started opening up my eyes to things that I needed to say. I mean, I needed to do as far as my life, and I guess you could say that he took me off my high horse, and I began to struggle so much. I had to get another job on top of the job that I already had, and hold on, guys. Um, and I didn't have the energy to wake up and do my makeup. I didn't have the energy or even the finances like that to buy that hair, because we all know, ladies, that 4 bundles can easily be three something dollars. So $300. So it was just a struggle for me, and it was kind of like God stripped me away from everything and was trying to tell me to love myself, love who He created without any filters. And I can say that I hated it. I hate it, and I hated how people treat me. It was like some some people that used to not necessarily praise me, but always in my face telling me how I look. Those same people, especially guys, will just walk right past me when I look like this and not even acknowledge my presence, not even acknowledge that I was. They love the material me, but not the real me. And as for a person who lived for material things, it hurted. I wanted to cry. I did cry, and I just, I just couldn't take it. And I literally looked in the mirror one day, and I was just staring at myself, and I just heard a voice say, if they don't like what I created, then I'll take it. I love it. And slowly but surely, God started working on me. He started helping me realize the beauty that He created, and I started noticing that from the top of my hair to my eyelashes and to my toenails, that everything was perfectly placed. He didn't design me with needing makeup on. He didn't design me to cover up His beauty. And as soon as I start embracing myself and start loving myself, that He can allow me to be around people who would truly love me. Because if I was around people who didn't know me, anybody can run over me. Anybody can do anything to me. So God was saving me from a lot of things. His grace, His glory brought me through and to love me, and it was hard. I'm not gonna say it isn't, and I'm not gonna lie and say I don't wear my wig, because actually my next video y'all will see me in the sew-in, but it's different. You know, I can wear my hair out, I twist it, do whatever it is, and my hair is thick. So sometimes I get tired of doing it and I put a sew-in in, and I still do wear my makeup, but it's in moderation, and it's different. You know, I don't try to cover up what God created. I don't. He already made me up. You know, his makeup is permanent and it's beautiful, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love him, and I thank him for every glorious thing that he has done in my life. And I truly don't know where I would be without him. And as I go on my Facebook page, I see a lot of women, you know, and guys who are breaking into the makeup world and doing a lot of things, and I see the before and the after pictures, and I'm like, wow, once you put on your makeup you look totally different from what your natural beauty, you know, what God created. And you shouldn't let that happen. You shouldn't put on makeup and look like a totally different woman, you know. Like I said, I still wear it, but I never try to change who I am, change my looks, change this and change that. You know, be happy, be who you are, be your own beautiful. Never let nobody, a eyebrush or anything like that define who you are, and love yourself, your natural beauty. You know, if you can't wake up at least one day out of 7 days a week and go out in public and not wear makeup, then it's an issue with you loving yourself, you know. A lot of women, I feel like, are doing it for the reasons that I used to do it. You know, to go out to the clubs and want to pick up on this guy and have to look the top notch and have to do this, and very materialistic, and live in the world and live for God, live for His world, live for His glory, because half those people that you are trying to oppress, they don't even acknowledge or know the real you, because you're covered up with makeup and things that don't even resemble you anymore. You look like a totally different woman. And I hope I'm not sounding judgmental, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want women out there, and even men, whoever is listening to this video, to learn how to, my hair's kind of crazy, y'all, but to learn how to love you and to cherish you in every single way, every aspect that you can, because what God created was beautiful. It is beautiful, and you don't need any makeup, you don't need any weave, you don't need any man, any woman, any friends, or anybody, you know, to help you identify that. All you need is yourself and the grace and mercy of God, and you will all have it. And this is coming from my testimony, the things that I've been through. When I was wearing all that makeup, living in the world, I had buku friends. I could go over this person's house, this person's house, go party, go do this and go do that. But now that I'm in my natural state, I can honestly say I have one good friend. Like, somebody I can call. And I have other friends, but just that one best friend, going from 4 or 5 or 6 that I thought I had. And God showed me that I didn't need any of that, you know. And once He stripped the fake off, the real came, and it was beautiful. And I'm so thankful, and I love God. And I hope this video reaches out and it touches someone. And like I said, I will be posting more video. I will be talking about ministry, um, speaking on the things that I've been through. Hopefully, having some friends come on and give them let you hear their testimonies, and we can do the ongoing round thing. You can write me whatever you need to do. And God is love. Have a good night, everybody.